Hello everyone and welcome to the Nashville Super Speedway for the NASCAR Xfinity Series Tennessee Lottery 250 as John Hunter leads the field of the green flag as we are underway here in Nashville for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. It is between John Hunter and Justin Allgaier for the race lead. Right behind them, the 10 of AJ Allmendinger and the 19 of Ty Gibbs battle it out for position. If you look throughout the pack, we see everyone racing here back here. Look at the 28 machine of Zane Smith. There's another 28 car. That's supposed to be the 29 machine of Kyle Sieg. But as back to the front of the field, it is John Hunter leading, trying to finally break through and get his first win of the 2023 NR2003 NASCAR Xfinity Series season and put himself on a path to try to be in championship contention as Nemechek lead the opening lap of racing here at Nashville over Allgaier and Allmendinger. As now we are going to move on along here to the end of stage 1, I believe. Not quite. We're going to move on to lap 9. The number 7 machine, Justin Allgaier, has now jumped into the lead. Sammy Smith runs second out of the race now. You have the 24 of Connor Mosack, the 4 of Ty Dillon, the 45 of Jeffrey Earnhardt, and the 92 of Josh Williams. Am I correction on the initial one? That's the 74 of Dawson Cram, not the 24 of Connor Mosack that is out. But so that must have been some kind of incident that we missed. Meanwhile, Justin Allgaier and Sammy Smith will battle for the lead here at Nashville at the front of the field. But how about some guys running up here in the top 10? Sage Karam, Joe Graff Jr. running up here in 4th and 5th right now. How about that, fellas? Unbelievable. As right now it is your race leader, Justin Allgaier, holding off Sammy Smith narrowly. As we now move on to the end of stage 1, come last of stage 1, it is now the 19 of Ty Gibbs who has gotten into the lead and is trying to win. And one of his few, this is his 3rd NASCAR City Series start of the season. Can he get it done this time? He was unsuccessful at both Circuit of the Americas and at Charlotte Motor Speedway, but he's now leading last of stage. Ty Gibbs is going to get a stage win and playoff point for the Owners' Championship for the number 19 team. As they continue to sail off away here. This is pulling away from the 6 of Brennan Poole behind him, who's a lap car, and he's always at a second place, John Hunter. But back to the line, it's going to be Ty Gibbs winning stage 1 here at Nashville. Your runner-up in stage 1 will be the 20 of John Hunter, followed by Justin Allgaier, AJ Allmendinger in the 10, Austin Hill, Sammy Smith, Josh Berry, the top 6, and then Chandler Smith, Sheldon Creed, Brett Moffitt, your top 10. As your stage 1 winner is Ty Gibbs. And now we move on to coming to the last lap of stage 2. It is now John Hunter lead, but Ty Gibbs is out of the race as well as Daniel Hemrick. Ty Gibbs had a piston fail and Daniel Hemrick had a header failed. Must have been maybe some kind of incident on pit road or something. I can't think, but there's no caution that we missed or anything. But out of the race, Ty Gibbs and Daniel Hemrick. That's big. Ty Gibbs, your stage 1 winner, out, which has now opened the door for the 20 of John Hunter to get a playoff point. Now on the last lap of stage 2, added to his total, and 10 more crucial stage points in his playoff push here, with still plenty of races to go in the Xfinity Series regular season. But it's going to be tough for these guys. They have a long regular season. But Nemechek's leading right now. Austin Hill behind him, lurking in second. Austin Hill has been strong all year long. He's looking for his 4th win of the season. Oh, Nemechek going to get blocked right there by Connor Mosack, the 24, but it's not enough to give Austin Hill a big enough run. Back to the line here. John Hunter Nemechek wins stage 2 in Nashville, followed by Austin Hill in second. And then 3rd is going to be AJ Allmendinger. And 4th is going to be Sammy Smith and Josh Berry, Cole Custer. Here comes Sheldon Creed to bring it home in 7th, followed by Justin Allgaier, Brett Moffitt, and Chandler Smith, your top 10 in stage 2, as John Hunter stage 2 winner in Nashville. Now we move on to a restart here in the final stage of racing. Austin Hill has jumped John Hunter for the lead here, and it's going to be with 56 laps to go here in Nashville. Austin Hill in the lead, clear of the lappers behind him, Hocevar and Retzloff as they go 3 wide. Here comes Nemechek on the outside. Oh, a big stack up there, a big checkup trying to get by the lap cars. Allmendinger now gets blocked as Josh Berry and Sammy Smith get an opportunity to try to pass the 10, but they're going to negotiate the lapper of Hocevar in the 77 right now. So far unsuccessful, as Hocevar is right now stuck up on the high line of the racetrack. Josh Berry lurking behind him, trying to make a move. He looks to slip underneath Hocevar to make the move. That's what he's going to do. Josh Berry goes by Hocevar now to move into a position. Of course, recently announced this week, Josh Berry confirmed to be driving full-time for Stewart Haas Racing in 2023, the number 4 car, replacing Kevin Harvick. And now he's looking to wrap up his Xfinity Series stint. Good time here, of course. He was our defending NR2003 2022 champion. Josh Berry is, so he's definitely looking to have a solid season. Of course, our most recent race winner, he won out in Sonoma. He's running pretty good right now, running in the 4th position. Just ahead of Sammy Smith, just behind the 10 of AJ Allmendinger. As we get you by here, the caution is out on the racetrack. The yellow flag is waving. A caution's come out as the 7 of Justin Allgaier has crashed. The 7 and the 25. This is what happens here in the 3 and 4. Brett Moffitt comes down the track and just hooks Justin Allgaier. Left hooks him head on into the outside wall. A huge hit for the 7. Airborne. And Brett Moffitt slams into him, knocking out both Brett Moffitt and Justin Allgaier, who are both having incredible runs today. Much needed for their point situation. Now both ruined after Brett Moffitt makes a mistake. Moffitt will continue on, but Justin Allgaier is done and out of the race, and that will cost him dearly in his points position regarding to the playoffs. Austin Hill continues to lead. Now we move on to 3 laps to go in Nashville. Austin Hill continues to lead this race, looking to get the win, but if you look not far behind him, that 20 machine, John Hunter Nemechek, is closing in on the lead. A big run down the backstretch after a really good turn 1 and turn 2. Nemechek is going to be right on Austin Hill's tail here through 3 and 4, coming to 2 to go. Nemechek gets that incredible corner. He's going to be right there within range of sending it on the 21 of Hill here, going to turn 1 and 2 down the front straightaway. 2 laps to go at Nashville. Who's it going to be, Hill or Nemechek? It don't look now, but they're bringing Allmendinger and Berry into this battle. Austin Hill, really good turn 1 2. Nemechek drove it in way too deep. He sent it too deep. He's going to have to lift out of the throttle here. Big lift. Austin Hill gets on the gas, gets some distance on Nemechek, coming to take the weight, and here comes Allmendinger, the 10. Where did he come from? Allmendinger now in contention for the win. It's now a 3-car battle coming to the white flag, maybe even 4. Oh, but Austin Hill really was able to drive it so much deeper than Nemechek, and that might be the race right there, folks. Nemechek, a big chunk of time lost with 3 and 4. As Austin Hill takes the white flag. Final lap presented by Criddle back at Nashville in the lead, looking to get his 4th win of the season and tie him for most in the series with the Colleague Racing driver of Chandler Smith in the 16. As the intensity in this race continues to brew, Austin Hill sailing away in the race lead. Nemechek trying anything to catch back up to him, but gets held up by Allmendinger through the final corner. Austin Hill is going to do it again in a dominant season. Austin Hill gets his 4th win of the season here in Nashville. Nemechek, your runner-up. Allmendinger, Berry, Chandler Smith, your top 5, followed by Custer, Sammy Smith, Riley Herbst, Sheldon Creed, and Jeb Burton, your top 10, as Austin Hill gets his 4th win of 2023 here at Nashville, holding off a late charge from John Hunter Nemechek and AJ Allmendinger. What a performance by the driver, the number 21. Gets the job done. See the race results on the left side of your screen. You see the DNFs, of course. You know, Justin Allgaier, Daniel Hemrick, Ty Gibbs, the big ones. Allgaier, that hard crash to Brett Moffitt, and Ty Gibbs, your stage 1 winner. That really changed the race there. And then Austin Hill over John Hunter Nemechek in that late battle. And now we see the updated playoff grid shortly. Now he's after the playoff grid. Austin Hill now back at the top of the standings with his 4th win of the season, surpassing Chandler Smith. Same winners as before, but on the points playoff bubble fight, it is Nemechek and Sam Mayer. Sammy Smith still way comfortable, over 40 to the good. Justin Allgaier drops to 36 to the good, still very comfortable. I mean, still shows Sheldon Creed right on the cut line, 27 points to the good over Brandon Jones, who's out by 27. Then Brett Moffitt, Parker Retzlaff, Anthony Alfredo, and Parker Klickerman within 11 points of each other from 14th to 17th, and pretty much must-win territory from Jeb Burton on down. So until the next episode, I hope you all have a good one.